What's good, everybody? My name is Cole and welcome back to Cole Sports. And today we got another draft profile, and today's gonna be on linebacker Jamin. I think I said that right. Jamin Davis, linebacker from Kentucky. And we're gonna see if Washington should take a look at this linebacker, maybe in the second or third round. Let's go ahead and talk about it. So before we get started, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share for more Washington football team content as we get closer to this NFL draft, more draft profiles for you guys. And it's gonna be a lot of fun, and then when the season gets started back up, gonna get some of that for you. And so Jamin Davis, absolutely great player, great linebacker, probably gonna go in the second or third round. I think will be available at that 51st overall pick. Will he fall possibly to our first third round pick that the 49ers gave us from the Trent Williams trade? I think it's possible for sure, but I think it's very unlikely. I mean, Jamin Davis is an absolutely great player in zone coverage. I mean, he is great. He is 6'4", I want to say like 224, somewhere in there. So he is very, in a way, undersized when it comes to his weight. 6'4", great size for a linebacker, but he can really put on some muscle. But with that being said, he's very good in zone coverage, and he is speedy and very agile, and that's what you want to see when a linebacker is a little bit smaller and a little bit less heavier. So I mean, he does all that. And when he was playing in Florida, when he was on some of their slot receivers on Kyle Pitts, when I was watching that, he was playing absolutely great zone coverage. I mean, I saw a clip where he was running with a running back downfield. I mean, he is just speedy, and he will play great coverage and won't let anybody really get away from him. So that is absolutely one pro from Jamin Davis, and that's what I would love to have from a linebacker, and that'd be absolutely huge. And now when you talk about his run defense, it's not as good, especially with the size. He could be a little bit better for sure. It's not too bad, especially with his speed. He's going to be able to get to the outside a lot faster. When he comes to hitting holes, it's not as good, trying to find necessarily that lane. But he's great at getting to the ball. He finds the ball. So it may not be the best, but he finds a way to get there, and that's the thing about Jamin Davis. He will get to the ball. It may not look pretty, but he will get to the ball, and he would be an absolutely great player for this linebacking group. And again, we need a linebacker, so that would be absolutely huge. I think that run defense can improve a lot more. I think he should get a little bit more weight on him to really become a little bit better of a linebacker. I think would be absolutely huge if he can, for sure. And I think he will for sure get more weight as we get the training camp, get the preseason going, all of that. So I think he'll be ready when the season does come, when it comes to weight and all of that. So I don't think that's necessarily a concern, and I don't think that should have him fall. But I really like him, and I think he'll be a great player in this league, a great linebacker. And we're really talking about this linebacker draft is deep. I mean, you have all the way to Micah Parsons to Jamin Davis, probably a few more guys outside of Jamin Davis. He's absolutely great. Now let's look at the stats. Yeah, he's very unexperienced. That's one thing you have to take into consideration. In 2018, he didn't play too much. Had 10 tackles, 1 interception. Then 2019, he had 32 tackles. He had 1 sack, 1 interception. Then he didn't play that much. And then 2020, he got more of a role. He was playing a lot better. He got 89 tackles, and then he got 2 pass deflections, 1 sack, and 1 forced fumble, and 2 interceptions. So I mean, he's a solid tackler. He's great in zone coverage. Again, that's one thing when you're really talking about Jamin Davis. He's very unexperienced. He is a junior coming into this draft. Honestly, I think it would be better if he did stay another year. But he is coming to this league, so I mean, I feel like you're getting a very boom or bust potential type of guy, and I think he will for sure be a good player in this league. So I mean, I think Washington should for sure take a look, and if available, and you say we again go Christian Darrisaw with that first overall pick or first 19th overall pick, or maybe a tackle if Christian Darrisaw is not available or something like that. We don't go linebacker, and linebacker again is a big need for Washington on that defensive side. Again, possibly take a look at him. So one thing, pro days, he was pretty good. At the pro dates, it's 6'3", 6'4", still pretty good height. 234. So he's 234. So he did gain some muscle. Did gain some pounds. He ran a 4.37. Again, gotta take those with a grain of salt because obviously there's gonna probably be some inflation with that. And then 4.2 vert jump and 11 broad jump. So pretty solid for Jamin Davis. So again, he's a great player, and Washington should for sure take a look at him. I think he'll be a great coverage linebacker in this league. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.